Start things out tonight in Class 4A at Leo as the Lions host SAC champs Bishop-Dwenger. Both teams looking to keep their seasons alive tonight in our signature matchup. Captains meeting up at center field before we get this one started. Saints offense out to work first as Henry Jordan fakes the handoff, but he is swallowed up in the backfield by Cooper Olsen for Leo. Lions with the ball now as Titus Stoller tucks and decides to take off on third down. He finds some space and he picks up a nice gain to move the sticks and keep the drive alive. That sets up this field goal try a few plays later as Leo Zink's kick blocked by Dwenger, and that keeps the game scoreless. Saints trying to get something going at the tail end of the quarter as Colin Campbell bursts through the line and keeps moving before he is finally brought to the turf. Dwenger facing third down now as Jordan fakes, looks downfield, and he can't find anyone before Bo Swartz tosses him to the ground. But the Saints find a groove and end Leo's season, going on to win 31-7.
Over at Southside, we got a battle between the Generals and the Archers in a 4A division battle as both teams are looking to advance to the next round of sectionals. 5 minutes left until the half, and the Archers are fired up. Holding on to a 2-score lead, the Generals start making moves as quarterback Chase White hands it off to Kevin Morris, who speeds across the line and downfield to pick up a first down for Fort Wayne. For a few plays later, White rolls out and finds Genoa King down the middle, and King makes the grab and storms into the end zone. After a quick look, the officials rule it as a touchdown. But Southside isn't done yet. Josiah Malone fielding a punt here. He scoops it up and cuts and weaves right through the defenders before he finally breaks free right here, and he'll take it all the way to the house for another Archer 6. And while White tries to get something going again for Wayne, but Javon Irvy is going to read it perfectly right here, going up to snatch the interception, and the Archers capitalize and close out strong as Southside wins it 52-14, the final.
And a big matchup over at Churubusco as the Eagles host Bluffton. Tigers with a long fourth down here in the third as Axton Best launches deep downfield, and he finds a wide open Aaron Strevler for the touchdown in the back of the end zone as Bluffton takes a 25-22 lead. Tiger offense back out there as Cooper Craig gets the rock as he makes some moves, goes through contact, and works his way down inside the 5-yard line. Bluffton trying to punch in another one here as Best gets absolutely blown up in the backfield by Weston Ott. Big play for the Eagles. But the Tigers won't be denied as Craig gets the handoff and once again finds his way across the goal line as Bluffton escapes Busco in a close one, 39-38.
And the student section is rocking for this 4A showdown between Columbia City and DeKalb. Second half, quarterback Eli McCormick trying to spark a comeback as he drops back and fires one to Bo Meinhardt in the gap. Meinhardt stays on his feet before he goes down for the first down. Barons can't find the end zone on that drive, so it's Eagles ball on the punt return as Gavin Smith makes the grab and he takes off down the sideline. He's got space and speed before he's finally brought down just a few yards short of the end zone. Later on, McCormick back in the pocket unloads a beautiful spiral downfield to Noah Spears, and he takes it all the way for a Barons touchdown. But in the end, it's not enough to close the gap as Columbia City wins 16-10, the final.
And undefeated NE8 champion East Noble ready to get their sectional matchup with New Haven rolling. First play of the game for the Knights as the seas part for freshman running back Austin Phillips, and he is gone. He'll take this one nearly 50 yards to the house as East Noble strikes first. Bulldog offense looking to respond as Kenneth McCraney fumbles the exchange and Cohen Quake falls right on it for the turnover. That sets up this handoff right back to Phillips as he strolls into the end zone to make it a 14-0 ball game. New Haven hanging in there, though, as McCraney drops back and fires over the middle to Donald Gage, who makes the snag for the touchdown. The Knights will go on to win this one 48-12.
Over at Heritage High School, both teams running out and ready for some postseason action. First quarter, Norwell quarterback Hunter Kurtz hands it off to running back Eric Morgan, who powers down the line before being taken down just short of the end zone here. The Knights can't punch it in, but they settle for 3 as the kick is good. Patriots with their turn. Quarterback Ethan Weber hands it off to Jacob Cross, who turns the corner with blockers ahead for charges for a big first down. Soon after, Webben airs it out, moving the chains, but it's just right in the hands of Trenton Privet. He jumps the route and takes it back downfield for the interception. Second quarter now as Kurtz calls his own number, keeps it and finds an open lane to the end zone as Norwell extends his lead 10-0. And in the end, it's the Knights who advance, winning 24-6 the final.